Welcome to Flat Out Racing Bets, Great American Getaway 400 edition. Thank you for joining us. This is your number one source for NASCAR betting picks. Today we got Kevin Hurst joining us. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, doing all right. Thanks for having us on. Thanks to everybody that's going to tune in here, and let's make some money today.
Let's make some money. We need a win pretty bad. I've been breaking even about the last 3 weeks and getting fed up with it. So I'm ready to get a race win. We've just been having some bad breaks. I was on Christopher Bell last week. He had that race won.
Yep.
And then puts the dry tires on, and never was able to get up there. He got wrecked out. Bad deal. So today, who you liking, Kevin? Looks like it's going to be a Toyota love fest unless someone can get in there and break them up.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Pocono is definitely a Toyota track, it seems like. 9 wins since 2015 for Toyota. So that's going to be my position today. I'm looking at Toyota overall, and then of course I got a couple Toyota guys to win. So let's jump in it. Denny Hamlin.
That's right.
Denny Hamlin looks to be the man today. So I'll be looking at Hamlin. You can pick him up. He's around like plus 360 across the board. So 2023 winner, right? So I like Hamlin. I like his position there. I like Christopher Bell today as well. I'll be looking at him. He's plus 1600 right now on DraftKings. Big difference between DraftKings and Bet365 today. Those are the two we mainly talk about. I think those are the two go-tos for us to get some lines. But I also like Tyler Reddick today, Team 23. I'll be looking at Reddick. He's plus 1200. But I like the Toyotas overall. I'm with you. It's going to be hard to bet Toyota straight up, but if you're interested, Bet 365's got a line on Gibbs. Gibbs to win minus 110. If you like the stats on Reddick, who has been hot the last 5 races, Reddick's been solid. You get Bet 365's got Team 23 to win at plus 1,000.
Oh boy!
Now I know you're limited there. You're going to be limited with Tyler Reddick only. Let's be up front there. Don't see Bubba Wallace being a big player today, but I don't know. I think Reddick's got a good shot of beating the Gibbs camp. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. I think those are lines. I don't think you can go wrong with anything out of the Joe Gibbs camp today, honestly.
No. I got Denny Hamlin plus 400 on DraftKings. Used a 33% profit boost on him to get it up to around 570 or something. So I just bet that. You mentioned Hamlin won last year. He actually crossed the finish line first in 2022. Also got disqualified. So he's basically won this thing 2 times in a row. Man, 3 times in a row going to be tough. But I like him. I bet him. I like his teammates too. I like Marty Truex. Qualified pretty strong. Looked good in the practice. So I think he's sitting at 500. I'm going to bet that. Minus 120 for a top 5. That seems to be pretty safe for him. Love Tyler Reddick. I love him, but he's got 2 straight second place finishes. He was running good at New Hampshire too. So can he stay hot? That's hard to do 4 weeks in a row, but I bet him. I got him plus 1,400 last night. I think he's got a plus 170 for a top 5. Got to take that too.
I would agree. I missed that. Yeah, that's good.
Yep. You're a little skeptical on Ty Gibbs today, even though he's on the pole?
I am. They got to put a full race together for me. I mean, they've been fast. They have an extremely fast car and got talent, but I need to see a full race. But I just feel like I'm going to lay back on him today.
Yeah.
He didn't show up on any of my overall numbers. So
I might bet him as a top 5 today, plus 120. Top 5 on 365. I might take that. Tell you what, outside of these Toyotas, there's not a lot there. I like William Byron maybe to win this thing. I got him at plus 1,000. Same thing with him, plus 170 for a top five. He should be strong. He ran yesterday, ran a good race yesterday, finished third. So
Yeah.
let's see if he got any experience there. So looks
Yeah.
strong. He hasn't been good in a long time. He hasn't been a factor for a while. So it's time.
No, I think the last five I've got him down averaging like a 17th place finish. Um, they've struggled. I am looking at his teammate Chase Elliott a little bit. I did look at Chase. He's had some good runs. I think he's probably the choice for a Chevrolet win today. But you get Chase Elliott at plus 1,800, and his last five, he's averaging a little over a 12th place finish. I think he's been a contender. Some things have turned around there. So if you're looking anywhere other than Toyota, I don't think you can go wrong with Chase Elliott today.
How about how about your friend Alex Bowman? Has he turned it around? Has he because he was second quick in the long run. We kind of overlooked him last week. Yeah, he's sitting there at 2,500 to win this race. Maybe just a little bit on him. He's qualified pretty strong. He looked good.
Um,
Hadn't won in 80 races, so two in a row. I don't know, but he maybe he's turning it
yeah.
around.
I don't have anything on Bowman personally.
All right.
I don't know.
Well,
It's hard to shy away from any Toyota badge today, honestly.
yeah.
So I think it's a chase to beat them today.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. How about a guy that we usually don't get to bet because his odds are too low? Kyle Larson. I think they're getting Kyle Larson's head sometimes. Yesterday he spun out in practice following Denny Hamlin. I think they're getting his head a little bit. He needs to calm down. Just put some races together. Just get some good finishes.
Yeah. Last five average start of sixth in the last five races and average finish of almost 18th.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there, but we all know he can drive. We all know they got fast equipment, but 1-1's not making two right now for the poor guy.
No, he's getting some bad breaks. So
Yeah.
I don't know. He's gonna getting shoved around by Denny Hamlin, and then seems like he tried to retaliate and he messed it up. Just so he just needs to get back and just finish races. He's in the lead of this point standings here, and that's 15 bonus points at the end of the day. So he needs to just calm down, really.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just race, just run. So
I got just a long shot here for a top 10 at plus 500 is Michael McDowell. You thought I was going Todd Gilliland, didn't you? Yeah.
I thought you were going Todd Gilliland.
Nah,
He's
not
on
today.
there.
Not today. But I like his teammate. He was fast in practice, so plus 500. I'll take it.
Yeah, I agree. I did see that line. I don't think you should shy away from it at all. So
No, just a little bit.
Those cars can compete. I don't know that they can compete for a win, but they're fast. They show some speed, so I can't go wrong with that either.
No, I think
really
when they have to make pit stops, it's over for them. But well, let's hope for a little chaos and they can get up there and get Michael McDowell at least get a top 10. I'm not doing Todd Gilliland. It doesn't look good for Todd Gilliland this weekend.
Man.
So
his sole supporter couldn't make the show this morning, so I thought I would just mention him
yeah, you thought I was going there. I like that.
Man,
but hey,
good.
He got top 10 last week. I think he's had two straight top 10s, Todd Gilliland. So yeah.
Believe it or not, his average finish is like 11 in the last five races. I don't know how he's doing it, but I mean, if he can keep it up, a plus 500 is not a bad line.
No, I'll go with his teammate though. I got several race matchups today that I'm liking. How about you?
I got three that I really like, so let's see if we align with anything.
All right, spit them out. Let me know what you got.
So I found an interesting one on DraftKings: Joey Logano versus Chris Buescher. I know Logano's been fast this weekend, but I'm looking at some overall numbers. Say the pick is on Chris Buescher, plus 100. Buescher's been pretty strong. He's been up there, averaging top 10 in the last five races. So I'm going to put some money on Chris Buescher to beat Joey Logano. We talked a little bit about Kyle Larson, and we've talked about Tyler Reddick. DraftKings decided that Kyle Larson was going to beat Reddick this week, and I'm going to take Reddick plus 150 to beat Kyle Larson.
I already made that bet. I like that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong there. You got the Toyota badge. Again, we've talked about Larson's woes lately. So right now, Tyler Reddick is on top of his game. So if I'm going to pick him to win, I'm definitely going to take him to beat Kyle Larson today.
Yes.
And one last one for our friends out there who love Kyle Busch. Bubba Wallace over Kyle Busch plus 100. I don't want to say it's an easy double up, but I'm just telling you, Kyle Busch has been really bad. Bubba Wallace has been somewhat okay. So we're taking it.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace messed up his qualifying lap. So he's starting near the rear, but no fear. No fear. I think you're right. I've got the superior car. Not the superior driver, but he's got the superior car. So let's see what happens there. So I bet that as well. Bet that as well. I got Chase Elliott over Brad Keselowski plus 100 on the 365. Jumping on that. Got Christopher Bell over Ryan Blaney minus 115. I'll take that on 365. Also got Alex Bowman over Joey Logano at minus 115 over on that 365. And then on DraftKings, I got Blaney over Keselowski minus 125. And then a long shot here because it doesn't look like Noah Gragson's got much speed this week. I'm going to take his teammate to beat him, Briscoe. Chase Briscoe over Gragson plus 110. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get to watch qualifying. I'm not really sure what happened. Those two guys are starting, I think, one row ahead of each other in the back. Josh Berry looked good. I'm not sure what happened there, but that camp has shown that they can run. Briscoe's look good. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but I'd like to see those cars come from the back.
It seems like it's like one car at a time is good.
Yeah.
Not all four. It's just like this week. It's last couple of weeks. Josh Berry's been quick. Not on it. Last week it was all four cars in a tire barrier every single lap. So it can only get better. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like that, and I do like the pickup on Blaney. Blaney's stats are really good the last 5 races they've been running up front. So I had Blaney on the radar. I don't think he can win at Pocono. Obviously, I don't think he can beat the Toyota, so I stayed off of him. But I did look for some Blaney lines, so I like that pick for Blaney there. I like that.
Yeah, Ford's not looking good this week. I don't think that they're going to be a threat. So that's about all I got, man. Seems to be I don't see a lot of outside guys coming in here winning this race. Of course, that's when it will happen.
Yeah, our luck, but
I can't risk any money on any of these people. Yeah,
and it's hard. Pocono's hard track to look at other tracks and try to put the stats together. Pocono's kind of its own little deal, so it's tough. But the Toyotas have shown historically they can get around there. And, they're going to be hard to beat today. So
yeah. Well, let's pay attention because next week is Indianapolis, and it's just the same type of track: long straightaways, flat corners. So
yeah,
let's see if we see anybody that stands out that we can possibly use next week that maybe the sports books overlook. So
I tell you, the one guy I want to keep an eye on today for sure is Martin Truex. I want to see where he ends up today, and then see where he's at next week with some lines. It'd be a good story, that's for sure.
Well, it's time. See if he's going to win, man. He's running out of chances. So now let's see. He got a strong car yesterday, so he might pull it off. Well,
see what happens.
All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate joining, and good luck today, man.
Yeah, good luck today to everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe, share away, and we'll see you back. Might have a recap tonight. You never know.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
All right. We'll see everybody.
Zoom has changed this thing. That's why we're just running this out. But I found the stop button, so we're all good to go.
Alt
So
Alt R. Alt
yeah.
R.
All right. See you.